Welcome back to day trading. All right. It is currently 5:58. The date is December 29th, and just got home from work, and we are looking at the charts. So let's take a peek at what we got here. I would have liked to get on a little earlier, but got confused on how to make a simple thumbnail, if I'm being quite honest. So go to the 15-minute. Looks like it's right in this little popular area here. Down here we had a lot of people who like to buy right in this area, right in this area. A lot of buyers in this purple range here. Could possibly look for a buy once we see what the 5-minute candle does. And so last night we were up here in our 5-minute, so it went, I think, what we took a trade in the range like we're not supposed to do, or we don't like to do. I forgot where it was at. Oh yeah, it came down. Yeah, I think we took it right up in here somewhere. Yeah, took it right in here, I believe. But anyways, it came all the way back down. This right here would have been a nice little trade, but anyways, we'll just wait for this market to open, which it should be here shortly, and see if we can't get a good trade in. Man, I had a long day at work today. Woo, kind of tired. Oh, tough trading with a weak mind. After you've been at work for 10.5 hours, freaking working hard, and try to come home and look at these charts and get motivated, but it's so we want to succeed so we don't have to work 10 hours. That's why we're here. We got dreams. We're trying to do it big, man. All right. Hmm. Am I tripping? Or is this not working? Yes, this is a demo chart. I just like to use it for charting things. Okay, so this does not seem to be working. for whatever reason that is. Give me one moment here to pull something else up. Oh, it's moving now for some reason. I don't know why it's took so long. That was kind of strange. Try not to move the chart a whole bunch. Kind of hard to see what we're looking at, but okay. Have about 15 seconds left until the 5-minute candle will be formed. See if I can use some cool little tools here. Arrow marker. This is our 5-minute candle right here. Okay, so it has formed. Go to our 1 minute here. Shrink this. None of that. So we're waiting for a break through the 5-minute high here, or the 5-minute low down here. And I do need to pull up my Tradeify. Let's see. Your account has been hacked. Just kidding. 1 second. Sorry. Just trying to get it set up here. So we got 2 charts. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Looks good to me. Oh. Alright, so if you don't know, oh my goodness. This chart over here is where I enter for my trades. It's the 1 minute NASDAQ. We are trading NASDAQ. And this chart over here is kind of just, I can see a little better. I don't know. I just like to use this chart here. A lot of people use TradingView. I tried it. I mean, it is a nice chart. Could try it again, but this is a demo account, and I just like the way the chart looks, and I like to mess around on this too. So, oh, that's a good move there. There's some buyers here. I think this could go down. Scoot that over a little bit here. Take a peek, maybe at a different time frame. Yeah, it's under this. It's under this buying area where people bought. This thing could come all the way down to here, maybe. I mean, because there's nothing really stopping it that I'm aware of. maybe this line here would slow it down here, but yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot. If it wanted to come down, I think it could definitely. So if we follow this purple box I have here down here, you can see in this box there's buyers usually somewhere in here that bought all the way back up, you know, bought all the way back up, bought all the way back up. But since I think we're below this purple box, there's a high chance that we could just keep pushing down maybe to this box. Doesn't have to though. Just have to wait and see what it does. Hopefully you guys can see all that. Maybe come back up, hit this 5-minute high, and there's so many possibilities. There's just all sorts of kind of possibilities, man. It could go up, it could go down, it could go up and down, sideways. You never know. It looks like it wants to do everything all the time. Let's go ahead and split this back. Alright, stop playing with the chart so much. We'll just wait and look. I don't really have a take profit goal. I think the risk to reward, you're supposed to risk, you know, 1 to 3, but my daily loss is around like $250. But as far as take profit, I mean, I guess it needs to be, I don't know, I have to think about that. Yeah, I just kind of get in the trade, and you know, if it looks strong, I just keep moving my stop loss and moving my take profit, and you know, seems to work sometimes. Just kind of how I do it. Yeah, this is looking kind of good here a sell. You know, we could stuck a, because we got this here and we got this here. I think if it wants to, it could just shoot down past that. I think I am gonna put a sell in just in case this wants to go crazy. This thing's been kind of popping around. Not ideal for trading at all. Like, that's not very smart just to put that in, because it could just, but this thing looks like, for some reason, it looks like it wants to kind of just go down really quick. I don't know why, but that's what it looks like to me. And we have a fair value gap here too. So your fair value gap's right here. Might be easier, I don't know how else to do it, but so this could come right back up, but it's inside of our range we don't like. It did break back up past the low. I don't know if you guys can hear that AC or not. Probably pretty loud. We like to take 1 or 2 trades a day. Sometimes I'll take more, just, you know, not very good at following the rules, but I have been funded once, so we made it. As long as we got some rules, I think that's all that matters. That helps. And patience, lots of patience. Okay, I lied about this. But let's not forget, if it does come down, we remember that we called it. Oh my goodness. There's no way, bro. There's just no way. It looks like it wants to just kind of shoot down. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it did do a big move already here. I don't think I like that though yet. It needs to. That was a big selling candle. Yeah, over here it's still kind of together. That's a solid candle down though. That is a solid candle down. Yeah. Doesn't have to keep going. Could just come right back up. We'll see though. That looks pretty strong. I don't think there's anything really keeping it from going down. Don't do it. It was a fake out. Don't do it, Captain. Not a good trade on my part. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why you don't do that. Oh yeah, because there was something going on here, but yeah, that's a strong wick. That's a strong wick back up. Hmm. Man, it just looks like it wants to go down, but just kind of holding right there. It's looking better. Touching right there. Hmm. Definitely not an ideal trade to be in, but that's okay. We tried it. I have won some trades like that. Not one, but yeah, made some good trades like that. I mean, just the way this looks, I mean, it looks like a heavy sell move, but nothing's for certain. So that's why we took it. But there is something going on over here, so I see it's kind of holding it up a little bit. We'll just see what happens. It's just slowly grinding down, which is good. Yeah, it's good. I mean, but it doesn't want to go past. There's something going on right there. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. That's looking much better. That looks like a good sell. We'll just move this to break even because this looks like a nice candle down here. Looks like a nice candle down. Let's hit sell just for fun over here on the demo. Let it work. Let it work. I really want to, I don't know. I want to kind of move my stop loss back out of that just to kind of let this play out maybe a little bit better, but I don't know. We'll put it back just in case it decides to go back all the way up. So it did make a big move down, and it kind of could possibly want to go all the way back up now. I don't know. We'll just lock it in. We'll just lock it in. We'll just lock it in. $25. We'll just lock it in. Hey, we're $25 richer. I don't know, but this looks. I feel like it would have just kept going down if it wanted to go down. We did miss like all this move here. That's okay. See if I had my stop loss up here. Well, maybe we'll just wait. Maybe see if we can get another trade. I mean, the selling seems good. Check the 5 minute here. See if it comes up and touches these 5-minute highs and lows that we have marked. Might be able to make another trade off of that. So many things. Yeah, this could be could be this, could be that, could be this, could be that, could. That's the thing about trading. Like, I see something happening here, right? But in the end, I mean, you just gotta kind of look for what's going on. I'd like to take another sell position, if I'm being honest. I think I will for a quick. Show you what not to do. Could get chopped up, so. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? FOMO, they call it FOMO. Fear of missing out. FOMO. Why are we FOMOing right now? Why are we FOMOing right now, man? I gotta hit it big, dude. I'm looking for the big bang. Looking for the one-hit wonder. I need the one-hit wonder. Show me the money. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Hmm. One thing not to do, move your take profit and your stop losses continuously. What I'm doing here is what you do not want to do. But I see things happening right now. I can see it. Uh-oh. I can see things happening right now. I feel this thing wanna. I feel it. Come on, baby. Well, over here, I'll tell you why. So, as I'm looking at this 1-minute chart to my right, I see it's coming down, and I'm also looking at this 5-minute chart. to explain to you why I did move my take profit a little lower is because this selling candle over here is actually becoming very large and engulfing this candle here. Um, and as you can see now, it is beginning to go lower. So that is why I am moving my take profit, because this just is a huge candle that's forming right now. And as you can see, it is going down pretty good. And I'm going to just continue to actually do this, because that is a nice solid 5-minute candle for sure. Yeah, that looks really good. See, this is where I kind of get iffy, because I mean, I don't know, it looks too good, but we are up 105. This just looks like a really good sell candle. I don't know. So that was my thinking behind that. I mean, I don't know. I'd rather not take a loss on anything. We can always re-enter a trade, so I'm just gonna go for the break even just in case, because over here on our 5-minute, this is becoming a pretty good size candle too. But so that was our 2 trades. We are in the green for $65 today. Not as much as what we've been profiting. It's only, 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we took 2 trades and we're up $65. I mean, we could be done. We we probably should be done. I'm just curious if this is gonna maybe come back up and touch our 5-minute highs and lows again, because we could take maybe another trade off of that. I don't know. This is kind of starting to form a little pattern maybe here. So that's so you got a high, you got a lower low, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower high. So this could be a lower high right here. Which I kind of think that it might want to do that. This is a pretty big fairly decent sized buy candle here. These are some big red candles here, here. But if we trade now, we're kind of not even trading. We're just trading for FOMO, fear of missing out, and there's really no strategy unless, unless something forms on the chart. I mean, that's, could go down to this purple box down here, which is just either high selling or high buying. We can actually take a look maybe and see what that box is. So on the hourly chart, on the hourly chart, so we got buyers in this box down here. Buyers. Yeah, buyer here. I don't know if you can even see that on the, because of how small it is on the screen. So it gets in this box here. You got strong push up, a lot of buying. Yeah, I think we talked about this box. He came to seller down, and strong, a big wick came all the way back up. Same here, wicked all the way back up. So buyers like it there. You know, sold all the way down, bought all the way back up. That was a good one. So if it goes back down to that, this little purple box here in that area, we could look for a buy. You know, same here. See, sold all the way down, bought all the way back up. So it's coming back down, maybe to touch again. It could, yeah, probably look for a buy in that area. Possibly. Go back to the 5 minutes. Yes, that's a big green candle there on the 5 minute. So they cancel each other out there. So this is quite fascinating here. I just don't. I, I mean, to me, I would think it. I really don't know. It might just dance right in this little area for a minute. I mean, there's some pretty good candles there. I don't really know telling. Excuse me. So it touched. I think, like I said before, I think these are the EMAs. I don't know which one's which, or why there's. They represent something. I'm not sure what represents what, but I know the candles react off of these levels a lot of times. See how it came up and touched the line a little over, and now it's kind of coming back down. I could go right back up, but they do react off of these levels. Since we're kind of in a downhill, movement. I don't know, maybe not. You know, a lot of what ifs. I just gotta wait and see. Just gotta wait and see. Excuse me again. I guess it's good that we put our stop loss to break even, because we would definitely lost some money there. Better safe than sorry. thing might start trying to creep up real slow. I mean, sellers seem like they're trying to sell this thing. A lot of red, lot of red. A little bit of green. FOMO, fear of missing out, fear of missing out. I'd love to just put a sell trade in there right now. Sell. Hmm. Yeah, that sucker's moving, man. That sucker's moving. I'm getting FOMO right now. I'm getting some FOMO, man. Dang it. Yeah, it keeps stopping right there. I don't think that's very smart. I mean, unless it comes way down here. If it like breaks way past that, then yeah, that would be good because then it's gonna keep going, I think. And this is all speculation. I'm just talking out loud. I mean, this could all be terribly bad information or, like I said, not financial advice, but I am discussing this with all of who is watching. I watch many people say don't do that, that's bad, but I'm looking over here on the 5 minute and I mean, if it's gonna break through this strong push up, I think it's just gonna keep going down. I would think. But then again, it could like I could get in the trade and then it goes all the way back up, so it's just not good practice to do that. It just pushed it all the way back up. So, and actually right here you can see there was a lot of selling. This is kind of where we were at too before. It'd be nice to see it come down into this area for selling. I'm looking for something here. I am having a brain freeze. Oh, that's why, because it's something else. Okay. So right here looks like a good area for this to come down to. I mean, a big area of, you see all this buying happen right here, buying, but you can see it also sold all the way down there, so it could be a good area of some buying and selling. I got the FOMO right now. I'm FOMOing right now. Lot of red, lot of red. I'm nervous, man. We are up $65. I mean, wishful thinking, I'm always hoping for a big pop for some reason, I just always want a huge move through something, and then but that's not the way the market works a lot of the times, and I don't, it's just kind of, when I'm seeing some things, I just hoping for, this is kind of a dangerous looking area here. Could do a complete 180. Oh. And if it does get me into a trade, it could switch around real quick. So this looks like it wants to continue through here, at least on this 5-minute. This looks like it wants to continue through, but it could just tap us in and completely go the other way, which would be a little sad, a little sad. I mean, this is kind of risky, to be honest. It is a risky trade. I'm hoping for that pop that we're talking about. Ba-da-bow! Straight down. Yeah, you know. You know, another thing I haven't been doing is checking the news. We should check the news too. Nice pop. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Yeah, I'm not liking that very much. Whew. Excuse me. Man, there's a lot of yawning. A lot of yawning. Market's been moving pretty nice actually tonight. I think as far as picking a direction happened pretty quickly. Well, if this thing doesn't start going down fairly quickly, we'll probably just call it on that, I think. I think they call this a doji candle, this one that's got like, looks like a cross. I think they say that's doji could potentially represent like a market change in market maybe under certain circumstances. Hmm. Could start going back up the other way now. Hmm. All right. Let's see here. This is our demo account, and just for fun, we took a sell trade, so it is up 300 Benjamin Franklins. Push, baby, push down. Just pop down all the way to the purple zone. Just choo, choo. Can we, do we have a rocket ship? No. Maybe. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Well, I see this is kind of just stuck here at this area here. Oh. So it gives me a feeling that it probably just wants to go back up. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pew! I want to make sure I'm far enough away where it doesn't just tap me in and go the other way. Honestly, I believe like if it's gonna move, it's gonna do a big move like it did before. But I think we'll try to take profits on the, you know. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably because I had such a long day. I'm taking this kind of trade. Just can't think right, Captain. I just can't think. Oh yeah, news. Give me 1 second. Let's see if we can pull up some news. Hold on, what's it called? 4X? I don't know. Red folder news? There we go. Let's take a peek here. Today is the 29th. 29th. Oh, there's literally no news. Tomorrow we got 2 p.m. news? Interesting. So, FOMC news at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And I probably will actually be on in the morning to do a trade at 9:30. But that's really it. No news tonight. And bank holiday. Oh, okay. So yeah, no news. Cool. It looks like this place right here found a hangout spot. They're just trying to hang out in the. I need to start using these numbers over here. Honestly, I don't look at the numbers over here. I probably should get better at that to see what's going on, but at the 495 area, they're just kind of hanging out there. There is a fair value gap right here also, which I kind of been looking at, but it did disrespect this area right here. This green, let me see, arrow. Right in this area here is your fair value gap. And it did already pass it. I don't know. We are making a move down here. This could be like I don't think that's an inverse fair value gap. This thing looks like it's getting heavy. It's looking like it's getting a little heavy. Like it wants to just rock it right down. Looking a little heavy. I thought it was gonna possibly go back up. Ooh, we almost entered the trade there. Kind of just leaving everything behind. You can do it! What? Over here, it's looking like we're gonna be in this trade, but I could be wrong. Ah, that's what I worry about right there. Where you get entered and it just turns right around on you. Not a very smart. Well, we're in it now. Let's see if we give back the $65. Not a good trade. Not a good trade. Terrible trade. Terrible trade. Shame on me. Shame on me. So kids, not kids, adults, that's what you don't do. It's just an example. I was just giving you an example of what not to do. That's all. Hmm. Yep, that's an example. You get in and it just stops you right out. Mark it up. This is looking like a solid down though. I don't know. What I do know is we need to probably just hang on until something more certain comes around. We're kind of right in the middle of nothing here. If it comes down to this area, that'd be nice for maybe a possible buy. This area here for a buy, maybe. We're just really hoping for that big sell. We could wait, see if it comes back up to our 5-minute lows and highs. That would be ideal. That would be great, actually. Yeah, that would be great. Man, look at the big push up when it came down here. That would be ideal too. Get in this little box here and just take a buy. Yeah. Hmm. So our winning trade percentage is 66.67 as of right now. Could have been 100% if I would have just stopped trading, man. And on the third coming up, I think I get my take profit trader. account back, or yeah, since I blew it, we got a new one coming. So we'll be trading that also, which I've never traded two different. It's always just been one at a time, like, or just I've never had two different accounts to trade, so that's gonna be, neat and interesting, kind of cool. I really did like Take Profit Trader, and that's who I was funded with for a little while. I don't know, like, man, I worked on it for a long, like it took me 6 months just to get funded. So I was down about, I'd say $1,500, but then I got funded and I made back like half of that, half, um, I'd say about half of that, but then I blew the account, and then me being a noob, I paid the full amount to get get the funded account going again, which is like 600 bucks. So I basically just blew everything I made on that. So hopefully, hoping I was gonna get get in the profit target again and start making money, but that was a lie. But we got funded out. That was a big stepping stone reach. And I think on this Tradeify account, it's kind of neat because they got daily payouts too, but I'm gonna try to go for the 5 winning trade day thing they have. A little bit of a slower process, but I think probably a little better. And I don't think there's any buffer zone, so you don't have to make a certain amount before you can make your profit, which seems kind of cool. A little slower, but I think it's worth it. I think right here would be a nice place to take a sell position, but we are like, this could be an inverse fair value gap. Is that how that works? I don't know. This could be a nice spot for a sell, actually. Could be, could be. Sell position. Hmm. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Whatever happens, I think we'll just be done trading at 7:30 and we'll just start. We'll be back at like 9:20 tomorrow for the New York session. So, we can maybe make a nice trade there, hopefully. Well, if I was to take a sell position where I wanted to, it would not be looking very good. We could trade some minis maybe. I just like the way this looks. It looks like you know. Hmm. Looks can be deceiving. different time frame here, 15-minute. 15 minutes shows a nice nice push down here. So right here is a 15-minute fair value gap. Let's see here. So right here, as you can see, there's a gap from the bottom of this green wick to the top of this green wick over here, which gives you a fair value gap of a ginormo. Hmm. Yeah, I don't. Oh no. I don't know why these blue lines are on here that are going up and down. They used to not be on there. Yeah. Is this gonna form a lower high right here? It's about where it would probably do it at. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Terrible color too. Let's see. What the heck? Give me circle. Okay. I don't know if that's good. Maybe. So let's. Can we change this color? Yeah, I think we go with maybe blue. I love blue. Oh, not that color though. Maybe white and blue. Okay, let's see here. I guess so. Why is this circle so big? I can't make it no smaller. So we got that. Yeah, this could be forming a. What the heck? I said it. If it's gonna happen right there. Yeah. So far, it looks like it's trying to do a lower high here. Those are horrible looking icons. Yeah. Kind of reacting off of this line right here. Keep bouncing back up from it. I wish my mouse was like a pointer finger. Is there a way to make that happen? I think there is. I have to look into it. Highlighter. What is this? Highlighter. Oh goodness. Yeah, we don't want that. I'm good on that. Oh gosh. Okay, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I don't want the highlighter no more. Make it stop. Okay, what's old Bessie doing here? Old Bessie look like she trying to go back up. Old Bess. Okay. Depending on what happens in the next 10 minutes, we might just go ahead and call it. It is moving up pretty good. Yeah, it is moving up pretty good now. Pretty nice. I'm not very confident in taking a buy though, where it's at, just kind of floating inside of this area here. You know, I'd be confident maybe if it came up to the 5 minute or 5 minute marks here, and then I would maybe think about, you know, if it taking a trade up there. Ooh. See how far this thing wants to go back up. Could hit this line level here, right here, and just see if it reacts off of this green level line here, over here. I think this is the EMA, but I don't know what this other line is, to be honest. We could play around with our indicator we do not know how to read or use. All right. Yeah, that looks good. Sure. Yeah, I think we need to buy. Just kidding. I see things happening. There's things happening. Yeah. Yeah. Starting to make a move back up. We could try to get in this, but I don't know. I feel a little dangerous. Terrible idea, Gino. What are you doing? Get out. Get out. That's how they get you. They trap you in there, making it look like it's going to keep on going, and then it hits it, and then it just pulls you right back down. It's not our strategy. You're not thinking clear, man. Get it together. think I'm gonna have a late night snack of some pancakes. Mmm, tasty. I think Krusty's pancakes. Those are the the one in the box, ready to just to get whipped up. Those are delicious. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it. I think I'm just gonna call it there. I mean, I could stay on and just look at this thing for hours, but I mean, I think our 90 minutes is up. We made three trades, I think, and we're down $20. We were up, and then we took that one wonky trade, of course, just to show you guys what not to do, and then so we're down $20. That's not bad. Down $20, we'll take it. Hopefully we can make it back up in the morning, and if not in the morning, maybe we'll try again at 6 p.m. For Asia section, I think it is. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. Thank you, everybody. God bless, and I thank God that I'm here, able to trade with everyone who watches this video, and you know, yeah, thank thank you, Lord, thank you guys, and until next time.